Hello, I'm Isaac Carlson from the YouTube channel Wotso Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people. On my channel, I discuss Disney movies through Disney theories and character profiles, and I've acquired over 30 million views and a following of approaching 150,000 people. So how did this get started? Well, I've always been a Disney fan from early childhood. I went to the parks and experienced the movies and shows. I've always been a really big fan. And for the videos, back in 3rd grade, I would record action figures in front of cardboard sets with a VHS camcorder. And then from that point, I continued to make videos and moved to digital medium. And that's when I learned how to make videos with editing software and got my foot in the door with Windows Movie Maker. Over the years, in different classes and other opportunities, I learned more about how to make videos. And I made the Punic Wars for a 6th grade class project, and I made a stop motion of a dinosaur coming through a time machine in my 7th grade creative communications class. Over the years, I loved making videos, and eventually decided in 2012 that I would make a YouTube channel called Wotso Videos, where I'd be able to talk about my passions and discuss whatever topics I deemed I wanted to create on. So my first video was in 2012, and it was about Master Sifo-Dyas from Star Wars Episode 2, a character that was barely referenced and that I discussed. And over time, every few months I would decide I'd post a new video, and there wasn't much end in sight. It was just something I had going on. So then, over time, that first video got 50,000 views, and I had a channel with 300 subscribers when I wasn't really doing anything with it. But I wasn't really ready to do it, and I wasn't getting much support. If anything, I was getting put down for having this channel. People that I considered my friends made a fake YouTube channel called Wotso Blows and commented that I shouldn't be doing it. And that was pretty discouraging. But eventually, in my senior year of high school, a group of my friends who I had ran cross country and track with for 4 years said, it doesn't matter if you're talking about these topics that other people think might be embarrassing. If you're doing it well, then no one can make fun of you. So that moment on, I decided I would make a video each week. With no end in sight, I was just going to make these videos once a week. I would do research on whatever topic I was doing. I would create a script, record it, edit it all, put clips in, export it, and then upload it to YouTube. And that went on for a few months. And then through looking at other YouTube channels that allowed me to learn about how to grow my viewers, income, and influence on YouTube, I learned about Google AdSense, which is how creators on YouTube can monetize their videos. So the idea behind it is when a YouTuber or a YouTube watcher clicks on a video, Google's algorithm will place an ad in front of them depending on their history and the video that they're watching. And depending if they click on the ad, watch the ad all the way through, and stay on the video, I and other creators get a portion of that ad revenue. So at first, I was just getting a few pennies from doing this. And I was telling people, man, it would be amazing if I could make just $20 off of this. And it'd be insane if I could buy a $60 video game by making Star Wars videos online. But then it grew from there. In summer of 2016, Finding Dory came out, and I made a video on that. And that did surprisingly well and was doing better than my other videos. So I started to explore the idea of doing Disney videos. One of my first ones was on Scar's full story from The Lion King, and now that video has close to 1.5 million views. These were videos that were surging, and I realized that I was tapping into a niche that was unexplored on YouTube. There was videos about Pixar movies and Disney parks, and just channels dedicated to theories on video games and movies. But no one was talking about classic Disney. So this was the route that I continued to go on to make magical videos. And then with that, I saw another video that described if you could double your views and income, how would you do that? And so instead of making one video a week when I went to college, I started making 2 videos each week. And that's where I'm at this point. I'm making 2 videos a week ever since then, and I constantly am trying to find ways to collaborate with other creators to grow my audience, to find different revenue streams, to talk about different movies and different topics that people will enjoy. But no matter how much I change or I'm thinking about how to grow this as a business, the primary thing I always think about when I sit down to make a video is how can I recapture the magic that I originally felt when I was exposed to Disney movies and parks to bring that to audiences. Thanks for having me today.